Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jack, a licensed clinical psychotherapist here in Oklahoma City. Today we're tackling a topic that affects millions of people but often remains unspoken. Social phobia, specifically how it manifests in group settings and what you can do about it. If you've ever felt your heart racing before walking into a room full of people, if you've avoided work meetings or social gatherings because the thought of being judged felt overwhelming, or if you've sat in silence during group discussions because you were terrified of saying the wrong thing, this video is for you. Let me paint a picture. Sarah gets invited to her coworker's birthday party. Instead of excitement, she feels dread. Her mind starts racing. What if I don't know anyone? What if I say something stupid? What if everyone notices how nervous I am? By the day of the party, Sarah has convinced herself she's coming down with something and stays home. Sound familiar? This isn't just shyness. This is social phobia, and it's more common than you might think. Unlike occasional nervousness, social phobia is persistent, intense, and significantly interferes with your daily life. It's that voice in your head that says, everyone is watching you, and you're going to embarrass yourself. The tragedy is that social phobia often keeps genuinely wonderful people from connecting with others and pursuing opportunities that could enrich their lives. So, what exactly is happening when social phobia kicks in? Physically, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Your heart pounds, you might start sweating, your hands shake, you feel nauseous. Your body is literally preparing you to face a tiger, but the tiger is actually just a group of people at a dinner party. Mentally, your brain becomes a prediction machine for disaster. You start mind reading, assuming you know what everyone is thinking about you. You catastrophize, turning a small social misstep into a life-ending embarrassment. Group settings are particularly challenging because they amplify these fears. Speaking in front of others, walking into a room where people are already gathered, participating in discussions, meeting new people, each of these can feel like stepping into a spotlight where everyone is judging your every move. But here's what I want you to understand. Most of these fears are based on predictions that rarely come true. Our anxious brain is trying to protect us, but it's working overtime. Now, the natural response to this anxiety is avoidance. Skip the meeting, decline the invitation, stay quiet in group discussions. And yes, avoidance does provide immediate relief, but it comes at a huge cost. Every time you avoid a social situation, you reinforce the belief that these situations are dangerous. You never get the chance to learn that you can handle the anxiety, that people aren't actually scrutinizing your every move, and that social mistakes aren't catastrophic. I've worked with brilliant, talented individuals who have turned down promotions, avoided meaningful relationships, and missed countless opportunities. All because social anxiety convinced them they weren't capable of handling group situations. But here's the good news. Social phobia is highly treatable. Let me share some practical strategies that can help you start reclaiming your social life. First, challenge those anxious thoughts. When your brain says, everyone will think I'm stupid, ask yourself, what's the evidence for this? What would I tell a friend having this thought? What's a more balanced way to look at this situation? Instead of everyone will judge me, try, some people might not be interested in what I say, and that's okay. Others might actually appreciate my perspective. Second, practice gradual exposure. Don't jump into giving a presentation to 100 people. Start small. Maybe that's staying at a gathering for 15 minutes longer than usual, or asking one question during a meeting, or initiating one brief conversation. Create your own hierarchy. List social situations from least to most anxiety-provoking, and work your way up gradually. Each small success builds confidence for the next challenge. Third, use grounding techniques in the moment. Deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or simply focusing on what you can see, hear, and feel around you can help manage that physical anxiety response. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate anxiety completely, it's to function effectively despite feeling anxious. Fourth, practice self-compassion. Stop being your own worst critic. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd show a good friend facing similar struggles. Social anxiety doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Now, while these strategies can be incredibly helpful, sometimes professional support is necessary. If social anxiety is significantly impacting your work, relationships, or overall quality of life, please don't hesitate to reach out for help. Therapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, has excellent success rates for social anxiety. Sometimes group therapy can be especially beneficial. I know that might sound counterintuitive, but practicing social skills in a safe, supportive environment with others who understand your struggles can be incredibly powerful. The key is that you don't have to face this alone. Recovery is absolutely possible, and seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. I want to leave you with this. Every person I've worked with who has overcome social phobia started exactly where you might be right now. Feeling overwhelmed, avoiding social situations, and doubting their ability to change. But change is possible. Group settings can transform from sources of dread into opportunities for connection, growth, and meaningful relationships. It takes courage, patience, and often professional support. But the life waiting for you on the other side of social anxiety is worth the effort. Remember, recovery doesn't mean never feeling anxious in social situations. It means developing the confidence and skills to manage that anxiety and not letting fear dictate your life choices. You have more strength and capability than your anxiety wants you to believe. Take it one step at a time, be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to ask for support when you need it. If this video resonated with you and you're ready to take the next step in overcoming social anxiety, I'm here to help. I'm Kevin Owen, and I provide Christian counseling and clinical psychotherapy here in Oklahoma City. You can reach me at 405-655-5180 or 405-740-1249. My office is located at 10101 South Pennsylvania Avenue, Suite C, here in Oklahoma City. You can also visit my website at www.kevinowen.com to learn more about my services and approach. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more mental health insights and practical strategies. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos where we'll dive deeper into anxiety, depression, relationships, and other important mental health topics. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're stronger than your anxiety believes. I'll see you in the next video.